Now in the last lecture I told you the same example we can basically optimize in the other way also. Okay, so same example here I have taken. So we have this 4 instruction in a one block and already we have drawn the DAG. Now see, we want to optimize this particular code. Now while optimizing the code, first of all I have to traverse the basically DAG from the bottom to top. So I am starting from traversing here. So the first instruction I want to keep as it is, that is A is equal to B plus C. Okay. Now A's result is already stored into the C, so I don't want to keep the basically right now C is equal to B plus C. The same instruction I don't want to repeat. So one first instruction is there. Now let us look at this particular node. Okay, the instruction, first instruction with respect of this node, B is equal to A minus D. So here we have the B, and then look at this particular instruction, D is equal to A minus D. So we have appended the basically result of B into the D. Okay, so suppose first of all this instruction is executed and then afterwards this one, then D is equal to A minus D is also going to store the same result as like that of the B is equal to A minus D. So I want to keep this particular instruction, D is equal to A minus D. Okay, so we want to here eliminate the B, means I want to eliminate this particular instruction. I want to keep this particular instruction. I want to keep this particular instruction. Now let us give the focus on how to calculate the result of C, or how the compiler will optimize this particular code. Now look at C is equal to, we have the B plus C, right? B plus C, actually B's data is already stored into the D, and here we have eliminated the B and we have taken the reference of B through the D. So instead of writing here the B, we can right now take the reference of the D. So this instruction becomes the C is equal to basically D plus C. Now in this way also the compiler can optimize the code. In the previous video lecture I have explained the very simple optimization, but in this lecture we have the some different optimization. So let us again draw the DAG. So first of all, for this particular instruction, this is the plus A, then here we have a B, then here we have a C. Next one, D is equal to A minus D. So minus node is added. Now A's value is coming from here, D is again added, and here we have given the name as a D. C is equal to D plus C. Okay, C is here. Now plus, again we have to add the one new node. Okay, so suppose here we have added the new node plus, or D, right now D is calculated here, so I am adding here, so plus. Now this is the C. Now C is equal to D plus C. So D is from here and this one is from here. So this is also one way of optimizing the code. Actually here we have the multiple levels of the DAG, but code is optimized in this way. Okay. So this is also another way of optimizing the code.